All right. What can I say? I just reached back. Oh boy. Oh, well, overall, I have to say about the movie was perfect. It was perfect. Um, the movie was funny as hell. I tell you that the movie was funny as hell. It was funny. If I could say anything about who's the best actor, like yo, the girl Margie Robbins, I believe, or it was the actor for Harley Quinn, and I have to say she was perfect for Harley Quinn. Well, she's like the only actress I know, like in real action movies, that played as Harley Quinn. But I have to say she was perfect. Deadshot was good. Will Smith as Deadshot was perfect. Captain Boomerang, he still had his jokes in the Suicide Squad. Action of girls are saying good. He was perfect. Killer Croc. I want to see more of Killer Croc. He had his moments. That was good. That was good. Um, damn, the whole beginning, the introduction to every character was was perfect. The whole movie was well done. Oh man, this movie was. Oh damn, Batman. Oh shoot. Uh, yeah, Ben Affleck's Batman. Oh, there's a big surprise for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it since well, there's actually a few big surprises in the movie that I never actually seen coming. Um, but then again, this is not a spoiler review. So let's talk about Deadshot. I thought his introduction was so perfectly well done. Harley Quinn, perfect. Um, oh, actually, I have to say about Harley Quinn, her acting. Margie Robbins or oh Lord, I can't really remember everyone's names, but her acting was perfect. The origin story was different from, well, not so different actually. It was on point, and for a minute there in the movie, I thought there's like this one scene that kind of looks like she was like forced to be crazy, but like later on when you continue watching it, nothing really changed. She still chose to be crazy and still believe um the Joker loves her and like this relationship wise. Um I can't say about that I don't even know his name. I never actually heard of that villain with the firepower. So I can't really say much about him. I can't say anything about him since I don't know him that much. But um, like how movies are, how they're created. This movie was so good that if you're not a comic fan, if you are a comic fan but you don't know certain characters, you feel like, oh shoot, I have to get to read that comic about this guy and see like who he really is. So that's one thing I love about this movie. It grabs the audience attention. It's very good. And it sure damn is funny. I love to say like few things, but then again I can't spoil you guys. Um, all right. But one thing I really want to talk about is Jared Leto. So his Joker, obviously, I don't expect him to be better than Heath Ledger's Joker, but I want more from him. He actually has the potential as the Joker. There's like a fault in the movie. Well, not really in his acting, but really like directing wise with the character between the relationship of Harley Quinn and the Joker. Like there is plenty of scenes where I actually think Joker might have like actually cared for a person per se. Like I mean Harley Quinn, right? But obviously as comic book fans and probably people that are not comic book fans could realize that the Joker's crazy and he has like no love in him. But it also brings me back to this one scene because I was questioning on this kind of Joker, and I was thinking, Joker can't really like Harley Quinn. Like I see a few scenes in there, but there's this one scene. I'm not gonna spoil it where Joker, the guy that played Joker, pretty much played him well on that part, and the directing wise gives you like a second thought. Oh, okay, maybe he really doesn't care a shoot about Harley. So his acting was so well done that I have a hard time believing that. Oh shoot, like is this really him, or is he just acting not only to Harley Quinn to believe that he really like Harley Quinn, or he's actually like mind manipulating, like mind tricking me, like mind blowing, believing that holy shoot, actually get an audience to think that he might actually like Harley Quinn. But like that's the role of the Joker. He always twists your brain, like he's so manipulative. Um, I think it was still well done, still well done. Um, there's just one scene with Harley Quinn. Oh, I already mentioned that. What else can I say? What did I miss? Without saying any spoilers. Alright, I already got done on my likes. Alright, let me say what I dislike in the movie. I don't hate anything of the movie because overall I love the movie. I loved it. I loved it. Um I realized something though. I'm like all grown up. I'm like 20 years old. And I realized that there's like this few scenes at the ending where it's a PG-13 movie, so you have to also wonder like this movie is not only was made like put into theaters for adults, it's also for kids too. So when they grow up or watch the movie, they're like so mind blown that oh, superheroes and villains are so cool that oh, I want to go and read the comics for ourselves. That's how I got into comics. It was for movies. So as this movie as a whole is so perfectly well done, but as a grown man, right, and knowing comics, there's like this few scenes I realized